What's up, YouTube? Hi. Again, welcome back to the sketchbook saga. This is the the latter half of 7th grade that we're going to be looking at today. So I think this was the point where I guess I could call this no, there's more than just Hetalia in this one if I remember correctly, but a lot of Hetalia is still in here. If I remember correctly, this was when I just straight up gave in and like stole the Hetalia drawing style. So without further ado, here we go. I hope you guys aren't too sick of this yet. So this is like me and all my friends as in Hetalia. I didn't write that, that's not my handwriting. You can cross-reference from other videos. This wasn't me, I didn't write this. No, I didn't write that. I might even censor it. But yeah, this is all me and my buddies as cats, a la Hetalia, the cat Hetalia thing. So yeah, and if you'll notice, the eyes are just straight up Hetalia eyes. Oh, and that's me, and it says I'm addicted to drawing cats. Real proportions, cool. Oh, this was when I got into Lolita fashion a little bit. I still think it's pretty cool. I think I said that in the last video too. I think Lolita fashion is really neat still, and it has nothing to do with the Stanley Kubrick movie at all. It's just a fashion. But I was always really into the aristocrat Lolita stuff, and then Bridget was really into the sweet Lolita, like OTT stuff. More cats. I kind of was just drawing the same pose over and over again, if you couldn't tell. This is me and Bridget as Thor and Loki. I was still like really balls deep in my Loki phase, so this is like, I found this picture on the internet. Maybe I'll put it here if I can find it on my computer, of like some like Lolita chords of Thor and Loki, and that like really tickled my brain in a fun way. It was a really nice intersection of interests. I love when I find pieces of media like that, or pieces of like fan art where it's just like an intersection of two of your very specific niche interests. I just took the most confusing math test today, and I probably failed it. Like I on DeviantArt one time I found this really crazy drawing of the medic from Team Fortress 2 dressed up as Sayaka Miki from Madoka Magica, and it blew my mind because I had never seen anything like that before, and I thought I was the only one that was into those two specific things. Even though I wasn't. Hatsune Miku. I still draw her a lot. I think that's Gumi. And you'll notice like me just like redrawing the same thing over and over again is like very common. This is me and Bridget as Mario and Luigi, and then this is me dressed as the Heavy from Team Fortress 2, and this is me dressed as the Medic. I am a Burly Beast Medic fan. I love the Medic. He's so cool. And then this is again the like Lolita chord, Thor and Loki. I wanted to be Loki so badly. I think a lot of my fascinations with male characters in media was really stemmed from, you know, me wanting to be a man really badly, or you know what I mean, like internalized dysphoria or whatever. Mine cat. I can't draw today. Okay. This is me and Bridget in Ib, that one like RPG Maker horror game where you're like running around in a scary art museum. I got really obsessed with this piano app called Demo because there was some really cool art in it. It's still pretty cool. It's a fun little game, but the art in it is really beautiful. And then here's me cross-referencing Masada Sensei and Demo. Masada being from Yume Nikki, and Demo being from the titular Demo. And so here's the cross-examination. So alien, plays piano, black. I meant in reference to like the clothes. Lonely, tall, derpy, no mouth. They are the same. Yep. So this really dates this drawing. I didn't even really like Frozen at the time. I never have, but it was topical, you know. More Ib fan art. You see what I mean? Like this branched out beyond just Hetalia finally. There's still a ton of Hetalia in here though. There's Austria. Yep, here we go. Here's all of the guide to curls. And here's all the Hetalia like hair curls. Wow, that's Hitler, and it says Hitler is not amused. Yep. Oh, this is Femme Austria. She's pretty cool. She'd be kind of fun to draw again, actually. I like her. The Darkwood Circus, that one, Vocaloid song. Pretty cool. I got too lazy to draw the rest. Okay. That was like notes from a presentation project weird thing I did. This is funny. This was a haiku that I found on the internet on like Facebook or something. 5 syllables here, 7 syllables here. Are you happy now? So I didn't make this up. I found it online, but I wrote it down and I showed it to my English teacher, and he thought that it was the funniest thing ever. Me and my friend Allison as Femme Austria and Femme Prussia, and then here I actually completed the Darkwoods Circus one. So some of these, I guess just these two, are directly from the Vocaloid music video. Maybe I'll link it in the description so that you can watch it and like know what the fuck I'm talking about. But then also, this one is a Hetalia reference, the one no one saw, the hair curl and the bear. It's Canada from Hetalia, and then this is just bad, kind of cringe. I'm not gonna lie. I made a Mary Sue. That's pretty funny. Oh, this is some pretty rare Walking Dead fan art. Governor, why you do this? It referencing the arc in the show. I think it was in season 3 or season 4 where the governor, you know, he's a bad guy, but then he has like a good guy arc, but then he turns into a bad guy again. I never actually finished The Walking Dead. Wow. So this is highly exaggerated, this comic. My mother was menopausal while I was in middle school, so she would yell at me a lot for very, like, minuscule things. But I, being an emotional 12-year-old, took it very personally. So this is a comic I made dedicated to that. So me at 5 years old, with 100% on my test. Look, mommy, and she says, I don't care. That never happened, by the way. That's like a lie. And then me at 10 years, hi, Mom, I'm having a hard time in math. Could you help me? No, go help yourself. Oh, wait. Yeah, that is term. Okay, and then me now. Look, I got a B+ on something. A B+? You are grounded for the rest of the year. You're going to summer school. I hate you. Why do you have to be so stupid? You are the worst child ever. I'm sorry, I'm not perfect. This didn't happen. I mean, she did yell at me about my grades. No, she didn't. She yelled at me about other, like, unimportant, stupid things, but never my grades. I was an okay student. Oh, no, I had... irrelevant. Anyways, this is Femme Austria reference, as you can see. Mostly purple and white. I would draw cat faces on everything. The boots are brown. Those are weird boots. Yeah, I should draw her. She's really cool. Oh, you can see my, this is when I started taking anatomy more seriously. The 8 heads tall rule. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. looks kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. New OC, Antarctica. This is... I completely forgot that I drew this, I'm not gonna lie. Pale skin, dark brown hair, and the outfit is baby blue. I literally forgot that I drew this. Normally I remember my OCs, but this one I did not remember. I'm so sorry, Antarctica. Oh, this is Femme Russia. She's cute and cool, but not as cute and cool as regular Russia. Me and my Austria cosplay. Me and my Austria cosplay again, and me and my Austria cosplay again. Twice over. Hatsune Miku. Oh, I'm just now noticing, there's like 2 different art styles going on here. Yeah. Anyways, us as Vocaloids. Me. At this point in my life, playing piano and being like really formal, I didn't present that way in real life ever, but like the way that I drew myself and fantasized, playing piano was like my entire personality. And so was like being like wearing like suits and being well dressed. Cool. No fuck to give. Yep. Portal 2 fan art, one time no see. Pretty neat. The weeaboo. Oh my god. I think, you know, me and Bridget would always, I don't know, make fun of the concept of a weeaboo saying, we're otakus, and we're better than weeaboos. We're not weeaboos when we totally were weeaboos, but this was an example of Bridget and I, like, making fun of a weeaboo, so that's the weeaboo in, like, her Hatsune Miku t-shirt. I ship it, kya, yaoi, I'm totes an otaku, hashtag not a weeaboo, hashtag public cosplay, Denmark X Norway, Miku is the bestest, marry me, Tamaki senpai, hashtag anime, nosebleed, I'm the best cosplayer ever, so kawaii, you know you spelled kawaii wrong, that's me saying that, no I didn't, baka, I heart hard yaoi, Lolita is weeaboo. What did you say? That's me and Bridget. I heard Japanese music, and then Bridget's saying, how about you listen to some normal music? But all other music sucks. Like, this is, I mean, other than the yaoi stuff, we weren't really into yaoi at all, but like everything else was totally like me and Bridget. I don't know why we felt the need to. Oh, there was another Vocaloid music video called It's a Wonderful Cat's Life, or Cat Life. I think that I like drew myself, and I think Bridget too, in that universe of Vocaloid music video. Yeah, because there's Bridget. I'll link that one in the description as well. Swag. Oh, this was my... Whoa, I didn't draw these. I will not name the person that did this, because I'm sure that they don't want to acknowledge that this exists, and I don't blame them. And also they were like 12 at the time. But this friend of mine was emo, as the kids say, and was really into Ghost Town. And so they drew this. Creepy girls, you're just my style. Blood red lipstick, you don't smile. Falling victim to your fantasy. Damn, I love it that you're so creepy. Kevin, he screams with a heart. Manny, he's black. Evan, yeah. Alex, Ghost Town band. That's really funny. Anyways, this was my friend Emily as a Neko person from It's a Wonderful Cat Life, and Lolita buddies, Loki. Oh, that's Allison in It's a Wonderful Cat Life. Oh, who remembers the Ukrainian Attorney General thing from back in the day? It was like people kept drawing her as like a kawaii little like anime girl because she was just like some like cute little blonde woman. There's Slender Man, there's Jeff the Killer. This was pre-Slender Man stabbing, obviously. I'm already having a terrible day. You don't even know. There's Prussia. Disapproving semi-disapproves. Okay. You and my Loki cosplay. More kitties. This again. I really would just draw the same thing over and over again. This was something that I wore somewhere. Okay, oh, what I was trying to say earlier, whatever. This style, I think it's funny because my art style is kind of like currently returning to like something vaguely similar to this, which I just think is kind of strange and weird. But obviously it's like better drawn than that. But like the faces, I draw bigger noses, but yeah. This was a mock-up for a birthday invitation. I should still have this on my computer, actually. I'll put it here if I remember to. I still have a lot of fun making birthday cards, or invitations, but I used to draw them. Now I just like make really weird internet picture collages. This was an image that I like totally copied off of the internet. Thor and Loki's Get Along shirt. Weeaboo. I don't know. I was very cringe. Oh, swag. I had a creeper hoodie in middle school. You know, the one that like zipped up all the way. Good job, Thor. You just decapitated your grandfather. That's a quote from Thor 2: The Dark World. I think that's what the second one was called, which that movie sucks, I think. I haven't watched it in a really long time. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what that song is. I actually don't know. And now we're in chapter 2. Oh, so I think we've gotten into South Park now. I had a South Park phase also. So I was Stan, like that. He was my like the character that I guess I kinned. Now that I think about it, there was a lot of kinning going on in this era in my life, but I didn't directly acknowledge it as such. But yeah, I kinned Stan Marsh from South Park, and I'm sure you're gonna see a lot more South Park coming up here in a second. How not to draw. How to draw a person. Happy birthday to me, I'm so random. I guess I just started drawing myself in this like suit outfit. Ooh, this is a rare brony. Not brony, I was of the age demographic of My Little Pony, but this is My Little Pony fan art of that, what's her face, Octavia, I think. Burdened with glorious swag. That's Swag Loki. Is this Thor and Loki? My back is so Thor. Get it? Okay, well, just relax and keep it low-key for a few days. Oh, the puns, XD. This is my cat, Spooky is a human. Spooky died 2 weeks ago, but she was alive when I drew this. And I really miss her a lot. Wow. Anyways. Oh, this page, if I close my eyes, I can still see this page, actually. It's funny. This was my magical persona. And remember what I said about playing piano being like a personality trait? This is what I was talking about. I actually tried redrawing this the other day from memory. I did not get it right. I got it close, but I didn't get it quite right. But now that I'm actually looking at this, I should redraw this, because I would like to. It's a pretty cool design, I must say. So yeah, this was also when I got really into Madoka Magica, which I'm surprised I haven't drawn that much from it, actually, in here. But first, let me take a selfie. Who remembers that? What does the fox say? Oh, this book is really dating itself, that's for sure. This was a Portal 2 OC, I think? Fideris, fall damage, and I didn't spell injury right. Imagery detecting robotic system. There's no point in making it an acronym if it doesn't spell a word that you can pronounce, but okay. What a weeaboo. does while drawing. Kya France-kun is so kawaii. What a weeaboo draws. Continue to the next page. What I like to draw. What I do while drawing. I'm sitting. What I draw. I fail to see the difference, but okay. I had some issues, I guess. Yeah. I really just hated weeaboos, I guess. This is, wow. So, this is the weeaboo, and her shirt says, Yaoi is kawaii desu. And it says, Kya, I'm a real neko, kitty-chan, nya. Do you even know what noise a cat makes? Yeah, it's a neko says nya, baka. Do you know a neko is just the Japanese word for cat, right? No, baka, a neko is a super kawaii desu human cat animal. Learn your facts. Honestly, I kind of agree with her more than me and Bridget. Yeah, I do think that a neko is a super kawaii desu human cat animal. And yeah, I don't like the implications of that, but okay. Yep. Oh, this was Bridget's magical girl outfit. Oh, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere with the Madoka stuff. And if you, I mean, I think it'll be the video that gets posted right before this one. I just did a Madoka Magica reanimated video that's really awesome. There's Sayaka. I like Sayaka a lot. Bridget's magical girl outfit was really cute. Charlotte. Oh, me dressed as Sayaka. Hitler-chan again for some reason. Yeah. Again, like I'll say it again. I just draw the same thing over and over again. It's kind of funny. Oh, us as mermaids. I'm a freaking mermaid. Black and white. Again, playing the piano was my personality trait. This was Bridget as a mermaid. This is either a creeper mermaid or this is my friend Emily as a mermaid, and I don't remember. Oh, this is me and Bridget, mermaids sewn together. Pretty cool. I will say my sense of anatomy is like getting better, sort of. Again, for some reason when I try to do the 8 heads tall thing, it just looks fucked up. But Slay Thick Miku. I know I drew this to be mean, but she slays. She's really cool. Sayaka, Professor Squidlington, Derp. That really is a product of its time. Bridget drew her cat Abby. As I don't like that. It's not good. I'm not gonna say that. Yeah. Here's the South Park. Here's me, Mackenzie, and Bridget as Stan, Kyle, and Kenny. Boys have swag, men have class. You just can't handle the swag, Cartman. Yeah, this was not. Now I'm like showing the like South Park-ness. Oh, Bridget holding a gun to my head while I'm playing the piano. Oh, Bridget's joke was that she would get really mad at me for playing the piano. We were weird middle schoolers. I don't know what that was about. But this was prior to. I had a band concert, and I had, spent a couple months teaching myself how to play piano, and my band teacher offered me a piano solo during that. And so this was my joke of, like, what was going to happen, is that Bridget was going to hold a gun to my head during the piano solo. Yeah. That didn't happen, obviously. Success, piano concert, or band concert, piano solo, I guess. Don't hug me, I'm scared. Don't hug me, I'm scared, fan art. Wow! South Park humor. Really something, isn't it? What the fuck is that? I don't know. Some random stuff. Some writing. Princess Bubblegum. That's something. Whoa, noses? Those are different noses. That's crazy. If we tried to be formal, Chapter 3. Oh, I'm elaborating on this. It's got a tail on the back, not like a furry tail, it's like a tail coat. So this is me and Bridget's South Park sonas. You can't handle my swag. I don't know who that is. Oh, this little shit was in my dream. I guess I had a dream about him. I don't know who that is though. Oh, this is me and Bridget drawing a comic together of Stan and Kenny. Yeah, now we're like balls deep into South Park, and then here's our magical quartet. There's me, there's Bridget, that's Julia, that's Leah. These are pretty cool, but they all have the same silhouette other than Julia. I think that's like the strong suit of Madoka Magica, is that all of the girls have different silhouettes, and these are all like the same like Lolita A-line silhouette, but I was 12 years old, so give me a break. A lot of random little doodles. Drawing with my eyes closed, apparently. Oh, there she is. There's Madoka. Maguka. That's not realistic. That's anime, but okay. Oh, this was my, like, in Madoka, spoiler alert, the magical girls turn into witches when their soul gems get corrupted, and they turn into grief seeds, and this is my witch. Yep. And that's like it's kind of cool, actually. I think it's pretty cool. This was one of those times that my mom was really mad at me for like some silly reason when my friends were over, and she was screaming at me and I was crying and everything. And Bridget wrote this for me to make me feel better. Hey yo, don't think you're worthless. Get that tie by your bed. Yes, that tie. Now remember those words. You're perfect to us. Hey dude, you're not worthless. This will sound really gay, but you mean a lot to us. We really love you, no homo. Or full homo. Whatever way you want to roll. Love you, Bridget Mackenzie. Yeah. That's very sad but sweet at the same time. Ah, yes, this is my mother. You are the worst child ever. If you cry, I will beat you and ground you. You are not perfect, and you are dirty. Fuck you, I hate you. She didn't actually say she was going to beat me. My mother has never laid her hands on me. But she did yell at me a lot in middle school, like I said, for like really mundane reasons. Anyways, do you guys remember that South Park game, The Stick of Truth? This is me in that game, King of the Humans. My people need me. Oh, you know, those legs, not bad. Those legs are not bad. A lot of random unfinished things on all of these pages. If I didn't have music, I would probably go crazy. So true. I'm gonna cover this or something. There's phone numbers on here. Oh, I didn't get a yearbook, but again, I'm probably censoring this, but because there's phone numbers here, but this was my reading teacher in 7th grade, and I had people sign my sketchbook instead, and this was Mr. Breach. Oh wait. Thank you for a wonderful year. I love your talents and hope to hear great things about you in the future. Keep reading, Mr. Breach. I thought that was really kind. He was a really nice teacher. He was like one of the only ones that ever stuck up for me when I was getting bullied. I never actually got into Homestuck, but I heard about Eridan, and he seemed like he'd probably be my guy. I just kind of residually absorbed some Homestuck info. You can either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. If you've seen Madoka Magica, you know what happens to Sayaka. And then Oh yeah, this is when I started watching Breaking Bad, which I know is back in style now. Not that it was never not good, but you know what I mean. Yeah, science, bitch. And then I'm Heisenberg. That's me as Heisenberg. So I started watching Breaking Bad. That's Bridget as Jesse. And I need to censor that phone number. But yeah, this was like the end of 7th grade, and I remember I started watching Breaking Bad at the end of 7th grade, and I watched it over the summer and finished it over the summer. But the whole reason why I started watching Breaking Bad was because I was watching The Walking Dead, as you know, and the Epic Rap Battles of History came out with their Rick Grimes versus Walter White, and I understood all of the Walking Dead references in that Epic Rap Battles of History, but I didn't understand the Breaking Bad references, so I wanted to understand the Breaking Bad references, but then it turned out that Breaking Bad was just a really awesome show, and you will see so much more Breaking Bad fan art in the future sketchbooks. It's not even funny. Yeah. Some more Madoka stuff, jamming to classical music. I thought it was so cool because I listened to classical music. This is me if I owned a daycare, I guess. And these are all my friends as like little kids. It's kind of cute. I kind of miss being in middle school. Yeah. I think I should start just talking like with internet slang from the 2010s again. I think Bridget drew a lot of these. Oh yeah, Bridget did draw a lot of these. I think she drew all of these actually. No, she drew most of them. Oh, this was... I remember this actually. Bridget and I were in a hotel doing something. I think it was when we went to Myrtle Beach together, and we hung out in the hotel lobby a lot because they had a computer there, and we would just look at like pictures of anime figurines on there. But like, we would draw together. We usually did this digitally, but we would share my drawing tablet. But wow, oh, that's Wendy from South Park. Bridget really liked Wendy. Wendy Testaberger. Oh, what's this? I'm the most powerful magical girl ever. I'm half demon, half angel. I was raised by Neko mermaids, and all of the Hetalia guys love me. I can never die, and my soul gem is rainbow, and it's shaped like a heart. I also am a ninja from Naruto, and my brother is a wolf. Nya. She's pretty cool, I will say. Oh, and then this is Bridget's. So obviously that was me making up a Mary Sue. This is Bridget making up a Mary Sue. Nickname: Crystal Omega Candy-chan. Species: 113th cat, 113th bunny, 113th country, 113th norm, something demon, 113th succubus, 13th unicorn, fairy princess, angel, bear, human, tiger, doll, test subject. Friends all. Enemies bad people. Sexuality straight. Age 13. Fandoms all. Boyfriend Wheatley. Brothers North and South Italy. Mom angel goddess. Dad fairy king. Breast size double B. School sparkly treasure blanket high. Country that she is the cutie pie country. Right next to America, Britain, and Italy. Oh, biography. Her parents died, so she became emo and cut until her bros found her eyes. Left is red and pink. They change color. Right changes to all colors. That's really cool. Oh, this was the very beginnings of my Chemical Romance phase. I watched the Welcome to the Black Parade music video. And then this is the end. I'm too lazy to say something sappy, so yeah. Done. The end. Volume 5 coming soon. And that's it. Oh, there's some doodles in the back. That's me. Bridget says... Oh, you can't read that. It says, it's a party from Bridget. And my friend Haley drew that one. So yeah, that was the second 7th grade sketchbook. Up next is 8th grade. And so that's when we're gonna get into my I had a fake emo phase, and then later I had a real emo phase. So we're gonna get into the fake emo phase, where I was really into, Fall Out Boy and My Chemical Romance and Dan and Phil and 21 Pilots, and also Breaking Bad, which isn't emo, but kind of a weird thing I was into. Yeah, so soon we will be departing from the weeaboo content and getting into the Tumblr content, like the Tumblr emo kid content. So I hope you're ready for that. Remember to smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you next time.